It is 11 o'clock at night, and it has been raining since the morning. I too have been drinking and writing a diary since the morning, waiting for the rain to stop. Neither did I go to work today, nor did I cook for myself. I just kept the picture of my daughter Kushi in front of me, kept thinking about her, and kept cursing myself. That's when I heard my daughter Kushi's voice.
Papa, let's play. I have been waiting for so long. You were at home the whole day, but still didn't play with me. Okay, now tell me where I am hiding. Papa, come, find me.
I was horrified to hear my daughter Kushi's voice. Actually, after my work, my daughter Kushi and I used to play hide and seek every night. But when Kushi called so much, I did not go to find her. Because I knew that, due to Corona, my daughter had left this world 2 weeks ago. Then whose voice did I hear? Whether it was my daughter's, or was I hallucinating? Who was asking me to play with her, calling me Papa? When I didn't understand anything, I just thought it was the alcohol, and went straight to sleep on the bed. It was only a few moments later, when I was lying on the bed, I felt Kushi sitting on my chest, ripping my chest with her nails, and crying for me.
Dad, why didn't you come looking for me? How long have I been waiting to play with you? But don't you worry. I will definitely come back to pick you up. Then we'll play hide and seek together.
When I opened my eyes, sobbing from the pain, there was no one in front of me. I was so shocked that I became completely sober instantly. Kushi's voice was still killing me from the inside. But how was this possible? Because I buried Kushi with my own hands. Then, thinking about all this, I do not know when my eyes shut, and I fell asleep. The next morning, the doorbell woke me up. I was afraid and, on top of that, hungover, due to which my head was about to explode. When I opened the door, irritated, I saw Haria standing in front. Haria was my milkman.
Hey Haria, how come so early this morning?
It is 10 o'clock, sir. Today is Sunday, so will you keep on sleeping?
No, Haria. Actually,
I was about to tell Haria everything on my mind, but suddenly I fell silent. I thought, if I told him about last night, he would consider me crazy. Because of this, I did not even take the milk from Haria. I am a teacher by profession, and today being Sunday, I will be at home for the whole day. So I thought, why not get the house clean today? When Maya was there, she used to do all the household chores. Then, in an accident, she also passed away and left Kushi with me. But since Kushi has also died, this house comes to bite me. But today, I decided to clean the house, no matter what. It was in the evening when I finished the housework. I was so tired after all the work that I fell asleep as soon as I hit the bed. When I opened my eyes, it was midnight. I did not feel like cooking, so I somehow filled my stomach after eating something light. I was lying on the bed after having some snacks, when I heard someone knocking on the door.
hey, who is this? Neither do they themselves sleep peacefully, nor do they let others sleep.
While mumbling to myself when I was about to open the door, I felt that someone had grabbed my leg. When I looked back, Kushi was talking while pulling the flesh from my feet.
Papa, you're going back to work. Come soon. My mother is also not here. I get bored playing alone at home, Papa.
Kushi's eyes were red, and half of her face was rotten, with insects in it. She was slowly burying her big and dreadful nails in my bones. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door again. My attention was diverted for a moment. When I saw that, there was no one around my leg, and that my leg was also completely fine. Once again, I thought I was hallucinating, and as soon as I opened the door, I was shocked.
Papa, I am Kushi, your daughter. I have come to pick you up. Let us play hide and seek together, Papa. Papa.
Hearing this, I froze. My body was trembling out of fear. I immediately closed the door. But I was still scared and thinking about Kushi. Before I could overcome this fear, Kushi's voice started echoing from every corner of the house.
Find me, Papa. I've been hiding here for so long. Papa, look here. I'm here. I'm hiding here, Papa. Papa.
Papa?
But how can this be possible? Just now, Kushi's voice was coming from outside the house. And then suddenly, her voice started coming from inside the house. I started following my daughter Kushi's voice like crazy. Sometimes under the bed, sometimes inside the cupboard, sometimes in the kitchen, and sometimes behind the sofa. I searched every place where Kushi used to hide, but I could not find her anywhere. But Kushi was still calling me to play with her. Her voice still echoed in my ears. Hearing this, my heart was beating fast. That's when I saw my daughter Kushi crawling towards me from inside the cupboard.
Papa, come play with me. How long has it been since both of us played together? We haven't played hide and seek since I fell ill.
Kushi spread her arms and was trying to hug me. I had no idea what was happening. Before I could understand anything, I blacked out. When I opened my eyes, Haria was standing in front of me. It was already morning. I was found by people lying unconscious outside the house.
Sir, are you okay? I was scared to see you like this.
Haria was taking me back to my house.
Yes, Haria, I'm fine. You don't have to worry.
But sir, what happened to you? You fainted outside.
For the first few moments, I remained silent on this question. Then, considering it just a bad dream, I told Haria.
Haria, I can't remember anything. Maybe I was dizzy.
Okay, sir, then take a rest now. I have put extra milk in the kitchen. Warm it up and drink it.
Saying this, Haria left me inside the house and went away. I was wondering if everything I saw yesterday or what I felt yesterday was true. Or did I have a bad dream? No, it couldn't be a dream. I saw her. That's all I remember. She was my daughter, Kushi. My eyes can never mistake Kushi. I was alone in the deserted house, talking to myself. Between the dream and reality, I found a place where I can take a moment to rest. I was grumbling to myself when my phone rang. I saw there was a new number. When I put the phone to my ear, there was no sound. I said hello 2 or 3 times, but did not get any reply. But just as I was about to hang up the phone, then a voice came from the phone. It was the voice of my daughter, Kushi.
Papa, you forgot me. Yes, Papa, you forgot your Kushi. How many times have I told you, come play with me? But you always used to spend no time at all while busy with your work. I am gonna cut off from you You have forgotten your daughter, father. Yes, Papa, you have forgotten your daughter, Kushi, but not anymore. I will take you with me. Just turn around for once and see behind your back, Papa.
Rahul saw Kushi. As soon as he turns back, her half-face rotten, extremely dreadful, and scary. Reading a diary, Inspector Vijay told Constable Pandey.
There is nothing written in Rahul's diary after this.
Hearing this, Constable Pandey said,
Sir, how could he write? He died after that. And in the post-mortem report of Rahul, it is clearly written that Rahul died of a heart attack. The doctor said that Rahul saw something scary. Maybe his daughter, Kushi. Rahul has also written the same in his diary. Even after his death, the eyes of his dead body were open. Maybe it was because of the heart attack.
But Inspector Vijay was not convinced by Constable Pandey. He immediately told Pandey,
But when Rahul's daughter has died of the corona, then how can she come back?
Pandey said,
But this is the truth, sir. Rahul has died of a heart attack. I also found out that, in the neighborhood, everyone had to say that. Rahul somehow tolerated the loss of Rahul's wife, Maya. But when even his daughter Kushi left this world and went away, he started living very disturbed and alone. And sometimes he cried, looking at empty walls. So many times, Rahul was found lying unconscious outside the house. God knows what mental condition he was going through.
Pandey leaves from there by giving the post-mortem report to Inspector Vijay. Now the police may think anything, but the truth cannot be changed. The night Rahul was writing his diary, he saw the spirit of his dead daughter Kushi emerging from the cupboard. She was calling Rahul with outstretched arms to play hide and seek with her. Rahul also got infatuated with his daughter and went inside that cupboard with her and got locked. At first, he started suffocating, then suddenly, Rahul had a heart attack. Kushi had said that she would take her father along. And perhaps Kushi has kept her promise.